Paige was a woman of great generosity and compassion. I think the thing I'll miss about my sister the most is her great sense of resolve. Paige always did whatever she set out to do. I'll miss her more than I know how to say. Thank you.
Nice service.
Krasny.
Now? He's gonna ride my ass into the Senate.
Jack, he can't do that. You're innocent.
The fuck he can't.
Look, you've been coming here for weeks now, putting the best apples on top of the barrel. What I'm trying to tell you is I'm not buying it. You say you were happy. You ever argued? Like, any problems?
We've been over this and over this.
We're gonna go over it again and again and again.
Frank, there's no need to badger Mr. Forrester. Right, Counselor?
You know, Mr. Forrester, I'm not trying to get you to admit you whacked your wife around on a daily basis. But I want to know if you ever argued.
I never said we didn't have arguments.
Oh, so you argued.
What did you argue about?
I told you. I told you we had the usual arguments. We were married.
Arnold needs to speak to you, sir.
Oh, I thought you had the only perfect marriage in the state of California.
Okay, that's fine, Mr. Fabrizi, but let's get back to the bit about the lockers.
The club gives me a pass key, you know, so I go through them. The members, they don't even know I've been in there. I seen all their stuff, their rubbers and everything. So, that's when I saw it.
The knife?
Yeah, the knife.
Well, when did you see it?
When? Oh, it was right after New Year's last year, yeah. You see, because they like me to go in there at the beginning of the year and clean them out, you know. Start the year off with clean assholes, right? Excuse me.
They let you clean out private lockers?
Oh, sure. They trust me. I've been working for them for 20 years.
Mr. Fabrizi, what kind of knife did you see?
It's a hunting knife, about 6 inches long with a jag on the edge.
How'd you know it was Forrester's locker?
Well, because it was numbered 122, and that's his number. Because right after I saw it, I thought to myself, geez, I didn't know Mr. Forrester was a hunter. So it kind of made me feel good, you know, that he was a hunter, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Getting tired of this, Andrew.
Look, admit it. She owned you.
Well, I'm getting tired of this.
We're all getting tired of it, Mr. Forrester. We've been doing this too long.
I had no quarrel with the financial structure of the company.
Do you hunt, Mr. Forrester?
What?
Have you ever been hunting?
No.
Do you own a hunting knife?
No.
What the fuck is going on?
Have you ever been in possession of a hunting knife?
No.
I'm giving you a chance to cop a plea.
You think I killed my wife? Prove it.
You're under arrest for the murders of Paige Forrester and Consuelo Martinez. Frank, Read him his rights.
You have the right to remain silent. If you give up that right to remain silent, anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Your Honor, Mr. Forrester is the editor of the San Francisco Times and the president of the Times Lofton Publishing Company.
He is, however, charged with 2 capital offense felonies.
But, Your Honor, the charges are based purely on circumstantial evidence.
Mr. Forrester has no prior criminal record. I don't expect him to flee the jurisdiction.
Fine. Then set bail of $500,000 will stand.
Made some calls back east. We're gonna get you a heavy hitter.
I don't want anybody from out of town, Andrew. I don't want to contribute to the goddamn circus. Your firm has got to handle it.
Jack, we're corporate lawyers. We can barely handle a hearing.
Jack, got something for us?
So what do you think?
I'm innocent. That's all I can really say.
Well, what do you think about Krasny?
No, we have no further comment.
Come on, Jack. Doesn't
We
this
have-
have something to do with the Senate race?
No further comment.
Well, look, my paper has been critical of Mr. Krasny's conduct as district attorney. That's no secret. He's an ambitious guy. He's got big political aspirations, so I guess you can draw your own conclusions. Excuse me.
Thank you, Jack.
No comments at this time, please, folks. This is going to be a show trial, for God's sakes. We have only got one person who's ever had any criminal experience.
Who is he?
She, and she hasn't practiced criminal law for 4 years.
Jack, give us a... Is she any good?
Oh, yes, she was a very good prosecutor. She worked for Krasny.